Hey, it's Dr. Deer with 5 reasons why there is never closure after the death of a mom or dad. You know, I think in life we try to get closure on things that were negative, that happened, past trauma, things like that. But with death of a mom and dad or a loved one in general, I don't think there is closure. Because number one, when you close something, it's as if that never existed, in my opinion. To me, you don't want to do that to your loved one. And that leads me to number two. There are too many hard-coded memories in your brain for you to try to close the death of your mom or dad. Because, I know it was hard for the funeral and them dying, but there's so many good memories that they shared with you. You're who you are because of them. They've taught you a lot of things. They nurtured you. They showed you unconditional love. Why would you want to close that? And that leads me to number three. You would not be here if it wasn't for them. And so, again, why would you want to close that? I think some people who've never lost anybody so close they want you to be quiet about talking about grief. They don't want you to talk about anything around that person. They want you to put the pictures up. It's almost like taboo to bring that person up again. And I do not like that. And that leads me to number four. I think it's disrespectful to try to put closure on your mom or dad's life. Now, maybe the death part, not just focusing on that funeral and their dying day, maybe that piece can be closure, because I want you to be able to, number five, is grief becomes doable, meaning that in your own time, that you're able to face this new reality without them there, but you can keep those good memories that you have of them, share them with your grandkids, your siblings who didn't get to experience that same experience, but keeping those memories alive and living that new reality, and being triggered every now and then, because grief never goes away. So that's my perspective on closure. What do you think about closure and the death of a loved one? Do you think there should be closure? And again, I want to separate like that death day, because I think a lot of people get stuck on the day itself. And I feel like we should just start to focus on, when you're ready and in your own time, focusing on the life that they lived, the memories, the traditions that they left for the family. Praying for everybody who has lost anybody. If you're struggling with grieving, please seek a therapist so they can help you maneuver through your grief.